Okay. Chat, I have an idea. Chat, I have a really good idea, okay? We are gonna stream because I love you guys and I love streaming, okay? We just won't record any other clips for the rest of this. We just can't do it, man. I'll have to just wait. Well, we're gonna do one long recording towards the end of the stream, okay? And it's gonna be the DUSKULL pod. We're gonna do like my best catches on the Iron Man account into the catch event results, and then I'll probably crash after that, and then I will do the stream what the fuck are these catches? I'm getting good catches, dude. And then I will do the stream recap outro off stream once I crash. Because this is so good. Dude, I'm gonna fucking win this event. Dude, imagine the fucking cinema if I win this event. Like, that would be fucking, that's the most Patrouski shit, dude. Every time I'm having tech issues, every time I crash, I win the catch event, true and real. It'd be fucking cinema, dude. It'd be so sick, man. I think Jenny did help me. So this is why I want to go live as well, because you guys are fucking smarter than me. I think we might have a solve to the I think my goal is just going to be to roll back my GPU driver to a previous. I think that's the strat. The slowest method. Good luck, dude. That'd be fucking sick, Rumel. Good luck, man. Also, yeah, we're getting all the bad luck. True justice. We're getting all the bad luck out of the way for today's stream. Where it's gonna be for tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's stream is gonna be perfect with 0 crashes. Shuppet, yeah. What about the puppet? The puppet. I feel like Rumel's on that soak false swipe type shit. I do want to watch global chat this. I have a 157, which is not, you know, truly gonna place. I feel like people also love shiny DUSKULL. I feel like this event's gonna be pretty poppin'. Dude, people are saying, oh, only catch Shuppet if you're going for 4th place. Bros are new to catch events. Bros don't know the dice roll factor. Like, it's, yes, Shuppet is -3, but if you get a 173 Shuppet, you win. Like, what do you mean, bro? The 3-point difference, like think about it, like, is a 3 IV difference really worth not catching for the dice roll? You know, like, you get so much less DUSKULL encounters. It's mostly Shuppets here. You're slow. I think Shuppets are like, unbelievably worth catching. Like, more than any, like, most minuses are. Like, just getting more dice rolls is generally more important. I'm not sure. It might be like a string thing, a custom string thing. Evil Wizard, I'm not sure, man. That also might be like an old thing. I don't know, honestly. Out of my depth. More catchable. No, hopefully I wasn't skipping Shuppets. I'm bad. If I was skipping Shuppets, I'm bad at the game. Before the event. Gotcha. Yeah, before. Okay, gotcha. For before the event, you go for the best catch. Yeah. Gotcha. Before the event. Yeah. Shuppets -3, DUSKULL +3. Oh, that is Shuppet. Spores. Okay, I respect the half and half strat. Dude, yeah, that's team synergy just keeps doing cool shit, man. It's pretty crazy. I have a Soakmon, a Falsetmon, and a Sigmon, as well as Mean Look. Oh my, you're awesome. I respect, but how good is winning the event gonna feel? Like, a lot of the catch events I've won or placed in, I only came for like part of the event, you know? Mackie, hey, enjoy, Tom. W reward. Dude, congratulations, Atticus. That's awesome, dude. Dude, the team scene for PokeMMO is getting, like, it's really fucking good, dude. Like, it's getting way more competitive, I feel like. That's a naughty, but it's just not enough. I could have released that, actually. So many more dude, shout out to all the teams, man. So many more PokeMMO teams are like trying to make a name for themselves, like grinding, making websites, like all this cool shit, you know? They're doing so much cool shit, man. I'll turn the music a little bit. I go back to the sun. I play the sun song too much though, but it's such a vibe, dude. I'm sorry, I know I'm playing this. We've also heard this song a million times though, you know? But this song is still pretty. This guy has a great fit. Wait, Gregsian, I see you, bro. I really like your fit, dude. I like your fit, G. I like your cut. Shout out to fuck, dude. Literally, shout out to all the teams. Shout out to all the teams. Wait, that's really good. Oh, we got me fucking snorting over here, bro. The Jimmy Run reference. That's awesome. No, I got it, dude. I could never miss a Jimmy Run reference. The absolute goat of music. I say it all the time. Me and my wife put on Jimmy Run's music when we like do chores around the house. If we're like cleaning our living room, we put on Jimmy Run music, man. It's such a fucking vibe. It's so sweet, like. Check mine. Dude, my computer is so fucked up right now. I'm using my phone to check Discord to see if my wife messaged me. Because I'm scared to have Discord open and have it take up more like CPU and GPU usage. That's how cooked it is, boys. That's like the setup I had like growing up all the time, was like the half and half setup. I had that shit all the time growing up, man. Is Jenny still here? I probably can Google it. I need to figure out the best way how to roll back graphic drivers. Okay, I think okay, into the device manager. Okay, I'm very familiar with device manager. We can do that, boys. I was worried it would say I was worried it would bring up the Nvidia app, because my Nvidia app is just not working. That's the other problem, is like having like multiple problems. I think my Nvidia app is super fucked. No, it's a different there's someone named Jenny who's a Linux user in my chat, which if you're a Linux user, I automatically assume you like worked at Microsoft, or not. You worked in some, that'd be kind of ironic, you worked in some like high-end software tech, like you fucking know your shit. Like, I do immediately trust Linux users with tech advice more than anybody else. That's the truth. Who do you trust with tech advice? That's a good like bar. Like, Mac users at the bottom, Windows users in the middle, and then Linux users at the top ranks, for better or for worse. Dude, good luck to you, Lorenzo. Good luck, man. I'm doing okay. I'm having some tech issues today, but like I'm in a good fucking mood and we're kind of vibing, you know? Mac users aren't real. I'm afraid they are. Respectfully. I think Clarko uses Mac. Love him, you know? One of the wisest people I've ever met in the world uses a Mac like laptop, and I had to be like, oh, dude. Maybe I'm just a fucking hater. I've never like properly used a Mac long term. Macs just seem like not fucking good computers. Like, they just seem fucking bad. Like, it's not like, I get they're supposed to be simple, but like, I don't know, Windows is simple enough. I don't know if they're even, they end up not being more simple than Windows, because then to diagnose or solve any problem is a pain in the butt. Maybe the best thing about using a Mac is like being able to go to like Mac support or some shit. Like, maybe like their support is really good. Mac feels fucking brutal. Yeah, people always get Mac for like business and like school professional stuff, which I respect in theory, but I don't even know if it's better. Maybe it is though. I don't know. Mac was rough, yeah. I could, if the argument is like Mac is actually like, is it better for schooling, or is it just like, you know, like neutral? Yeah, no, no regular is insane. Why would they do that? It's a requirement. No way some schools have using a Mac as a requirement. I mean, I'm sure they do. I'm obviously, but it's just like insane. There you go. Like if you're a big Apple guy and a lot of your stuff is intertwined, Macs are good for connecting your iPhone if you work for a business. I can respect that. Like you always like you need all this like my art school does. That's crazy. Only Mac I know is McDonald's. Me too, brother. Me too. Dude, I'm actually proud of, can I glaze my wife for a sec? I'm actually so proud of my fucking wife. Yeah, 5K for a laptop. Dude, my wife is literally the person who made the push to, so, okay, how do I, my wife, what the fuck? My wife works for a company that sometimes will buy computers for underprivileged kids that she works with. And, for a long time, they only bought Macs, okay? And the kids fucking hated it. All the kids complained. They were like, I need a Windows to be able to use this program, or I have to, like, a lot of kids needed Windows, and they could, like, for some reason, I don't know why, they could only buy Macs, right? It was the only one, like, I was approved or some shit. And my wife was the first person in, like, all this company's history to make the push. And I kept encouraging her. I was like, no, it's a big, like, you should push for this. It's a really big deal. My wife literally got a fucking company to start buying Windows computers for they could choose between a Mac or a Windows one. For the longest time, they could only get Macs, and my wife was literally the fucking person who like pushed for that. And I've actually never been more proud. That's fucking crazy. Holy ads, god damn it. I didn't run them, they just auto. I mean, it is what it is. Holding the glaze, yeah, that shit was fucking huge, bro. I wish ads on Twitch would at least play like in like the little top right corner. You could still see the stream, like for like, you know what I'm saying? You know how like sports things do that? Who's at 53 seconds? God damn it. Yo, what's up, Joff? Thank you for the fucking subs. Oh my goodness, Amen Term. You're 95th gifted sub, by the way. Thank you, dude. Thank you for the subs, man. Okay. Amen Term 96. Dude, Amen Term the fucking goat over the past month and a half or so. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the 96 gifted total. Holy fuck. Saving them from the ads. Also, gifting subs in this tech-riddled nightmare stream is so nice. I don't deserve it. Thank you so much. I'm really hoping that rolling back the GPU driver fixes the problem. I think Jenny kind of, yeah. You like it? Base Rumel. What was the rest of the Eboja lore was that she made the push at her company to allow them to start letting kids choose between Windows and Mac computers, which was fucking sick. Fuck, sorry about that, Perelzi. That's such a fair that's such a fair ask. It's like, yeah. Here you go, King. Am I actually not running? That's embarrassing. No shot. Got a glaze redeem. Oh shit, did I glaze a viewer? Who am I glazing? Dude, good luck to you, Marie. Good luck to you, man. I'm not running. What the hell? Hedge events are a lot of fun. There's a lot of like excitement in the air, like chance for crazy things. Glaze Amen Term. Amen Term has like single-handedly carried my content over the past month and a half, and like not only have they been like super generous with like gifted subs, they've also timed it at the right times, giving gifted subs to people who are good members of the community who like don't want to dodge ads, as well as Amen Term just has good chats. Like if I check Amen Term's like chat history, they only meme and troll respectfully and funnily. They've never not been funny. They fucking only type like good. Let me go to their like law. Actually, let me audit their. They Amen Term also fucking had the tech knowledge to be like DDU as soon, dude. How do you have it all? How are you like funny? Like have the social skills, generous. Knew that knew that DDU would probably be the fucking maybe the strat. Like I need to try DDU and rolling back. The shit's based. Like Amen Term is a based viewer, bro. Oh fuck. Did I miss anything else? Aimon Term once said, "Can these nuts comfortably fit in your mouth?" Okay, that's crazy. Wait a minute. Becoming less of a good chatter. Aimon Term is fucking vibing, bro. Okay, thank you so much, Aimon Term. You right? Okay, based. Wait, dude. Oh, pretty good, but not good enough. Look, I've caught 2 like 150 pluses. This might be a 149 to be fair. It's a 149. I caught a 149 and a 157. Holy crap. Aerodactyl OT, you can it's pretty easy actually. You can buy a what's it called off the GTL, an old Amber. What'd I miss? Is there another glaze? What's the other glaze? Glaze Shizu? Shizu is a king. He's been going through it. I know Shizu's been having like a lot of people in my community, like myself, have been having kind of a tough year, like past 6 to 8 months. And Shizu is the GOAT because Shizu goes through some real shit, like a fair bit, honestly, but he never puts it on you. I feel like Shizu like goes through real shit and like thugs it out, toughs it out, TUFF, not in like the toxic way, like bro like is communicates and like wants support and like is a beautiful like kind soul, but is also able to like make others laugh when he's going through that shit, you know? Like I think that's like I feel like Shizu is really good about making others laugh and like ignoring his pain for a temporary period of time to make others happy, which you don't have to do. Like it's entirely like optional. But that's like some of the most goated friends are those who are like, I mean, some of those are like the most depressed people, you know, like locked in during the hangout to like make everybody else laugh. And that's like, you know, that's Shizu, bro. There you go. That's the Shizu glaze. No, you shouldn't get banned for using strings to my knowledge. It's getting a little more, strings are kind of in a weird area right now. I don't use strings anymore, I believe. I don't know. Strings are weird right now. I think I might have strings installed, honestly. I don't even fucking know. You can always, if anything is on the public forums, you're fine. That's it. Anything you can download from the PokeMMO forums, it's impossible to get banned. That's approved by the staff. So anything that's on the forums, you're good. People, that's the easiest way to know. If you're like downloading strings through some like, you know, sketchy thing, I'd be a little careful, but you should be fine. You're not supposed to be able to use strings to like properly speed up your game. It's supposed to be just like a convenience thing. Old Amber, yeah. I think it would be a negative effect on the game to be able to suffer oh yeah, for sure. The question is like how negative. I think we got to fix the current IV market before we, you know, worry about that. I would say Gravy, but I could be wrong, you know. 45 plus, it's not low enough. Let me my name off screen. I hate having my name on screen. I only wanted this for the screenshot competition. And I put my entry in, so I'm good now. Thank you to anybody who reacted to my, I think it was Iron Veil and Erica Hanabi for reacting to my little stream. Oh, this is a good one. Fuck. God damn it, Team Synergy. Bro, Misto and Paris have a really good screenshot entry. Damn. I like that a lot.
Well, I still had my Prime XD.
Well, thank you, Draco. Link, yeah. Thank you for the fucking Prime, dude. Share this post. Here's my, if you want to go, there's my little post. It's not that good. I'm not very happy. I wanted to just get something uploaded. Today's the final day. It's not the most visually appealing screenshot, but I think it shows some game knowledge. Almost a really good catch. I think my screenshot shows game knowledge and it shows like some cool stuff on my Iron Man account type B. I think it's interesting. How do you fish in a wall? That is a glitched tile. There's only, I think, 1 or 2 tiles that exist like that. You didn't have to. I just answered that question, Grave. You didn't have to sub to get to get me to answer it. Yeah, I mean, any more good IV mons you bring into the game will inevitably bring down the prices and things like that. But at the same time, prices are already so bad on good IV Pokemon. There could be an argument of like, fuck it, why not? And then there could be an argument of like, well, it's so bad, let's try to like solve it before we do like work something like that, you know? So anyways, well, I appreciate it, man. I could see that going either way right now. Like in previous years, I was more on the side of like, I really don't want to do that, unfortunately, because it gives people too many good IV mons and it floods the market. But now the market's already flooded by alphas, so like that argument holds less weight now, unfortunately. Or maybe you could argue it holds more weight because it's like, I don't know, man. The market's fucking weird. The good IV Pokemon market's fucking weird. I don't know what to do about that, bro, unless the devs want to do something. You know, it's out of our control. It is what it is. It is what it is. Thank you, Rumel, for the fucking... You're so cute for the little shmeme. A dumb little post. This is a good one. I really like the people below me post. Okay, bro got multiple screenshots. You can only submit one, right? I mean, maybe I should have done multiple. Fuck, like give like a little story to be told. That'd be awesome if you could do multiple. I think you're only supposed to do one. Only one entry per user. Teleport, the main teleport benefit is that teleport is faster than flying on getting back to the PC. I actually want to remake that. I actually really want to remake that video, Marie. Good question. It's one of the number one ones on my radar recently to remake. The market's changed a lot. Ocarinas are cheaper now, which is really sick. Teleport Ocarina is... So teleport is a little bit better than fly if you're doing like shiny hunting, XP trading, stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know if they just immediately get disqualified. I hope not, but also like, I also kind of get if they do, because it's unfortunately it does, like when I look over those posts, right, like you do get more of a story. Like it's kind of not fair, you know, type beat. Yeah, that's crazy, me rate. Holy fuck. Yeah, if you're just doing storyline, like just getting a teleport Abra, I'm a big fan of advocating to pick up a teleport mon. You can also get a teleport mon on like every storyline. I think Unova is one of the hardest ones. You can get Ralts early on, Abra early on. How Escadrilles are? No, every good IV mon. Pokemon are just not... What are you gonna do? That's why the whole market has shifted. I just recorded a new video that I don't want to spoil too much, but the whole market has just moved to like pure yen and items. Like we're in an items and your yen market. It's Pokemon are just not valuable right now. Teleport Arcanine, true. Fly does have more utility, but it's also easier to have a fly Pokemon on you. So like, it's a great question. The reason is like, most new players will get an HM friend like or an HM Dragonite, people get mad, whatever. HM Dragonite, right? And an HM Dragonite can have like Surf, Rock Smash, Waterfall, you know, a bunch of Fly, right? Like, there's a lot of mons that can have a bunch of HMs, and I think Dragonite can take care of most of your HM slots. But then Teleport, you usually have to designate an entire slot to teleport, and that's more annoying. Does that make sense? You could put TP on Speedo. You could also put Surf or Fly or whatever on Speedo though too. That is true. You don't need any of the ocarinas. They're just nice. Zatu's a good shout. That's kind of based. Zatu could probably also get to Fog out of Kiss. That's kind of a based. Zatu probably an underrated HM Pokemon. Yeah, there you go, Draco. Yeah. The Fog. Yeah, that's cool. Do something on Discord? Something to me? I have Discord closed right now because I'm so scared of my fucking shit crashing. Ooh. Yo, Pat, check Discord. I literally cannot. I'm gonna kill my phone. Shizu messaging me who's mewing harder, Jack Dobby, or what's the other fucking, I don't even remember the other guy at this point. It's an interesting discussion. ASIF is using shiny charms while egging worth it. Make sure for sure using dono. You should almost never pop shiny charm if you don't have donator status popped. Donator status is so much more important than shiny charm. Okay, that's step number 1. Step number 2 is like more. Okay, step number 2 is are shiny charms worth it? Well, actually, you know what? Shiny charms are actually more worth it than ever right now during egging because shiny charms are so cheap. Shiny charms used to be like 300k. Now that shiny charms are 150k, and like dittos have gone up, shiny charms have gone down, right? That makes shiny charming during egg hunting even more I would say it's for sure worth it then, yeah. But some people don't, yeah. Yeah, RP is really, any RP things are really cheap right now. Take advantage of that. Oh, thank you, Spazzle. Thank you. Did you actually XD boy? Good luck to you, man. Yeah, they're just so cheap right now. That's, oh yeah. Are you missed from the screenshot competition? I saw you in Dragon's Den. That was a fucking good screenshot, dude. Funny, I assume that's you. Good luck on the competition. I was literally just saying, like, damn, that's a good screenshot. Watch it not be you. That'd be funny. Yeah, fuck. Okay, god damn. There you go. I'm getting outed, bro. It was a good fucking screenshot, man. Is it World Islands? Oh, I'm bad at the game. I thought it was Dragon's Den. 11,000 hours. Barely knows the in-game locations. Yikes. I need to message my wife and let her know. I need to... Really important information, my wife. I'm mostly messaging her to remind myself. I need to try to roll back my GPU and then try DDU after. I'll just type after. Messaging to remind myself. Bug. Could be really good. Me when I see a naughty Duskull, ooh, this could be really good. Just dump your computer in water. Liquid cooling's the new thing. I mean, if it's the trend, you know, I might as well try it, right, Darth? If that's the trend, if that's what we're doing, you know. Liquid cooling is incredibly cool. I just am too afraid to ever fucking do that shit. I respect it a lot. For the account, getting OT deck, multiple legendaries, one raid, training. Any tips? The biggest tip is just trying new things and just jumping around activities. Like, I think PokeMMO for me is do this thing until I'm bored of it, and then go do this thing, and then like you kind of just perpetually have fun if you just like jump around activities. That's how I feel, at least. I think old school RuneScape was very similar, you know, like do 3 hours of mining, and then go do like 2 hours of woodcut, and then go do, you know, 1 hour of rune crafting, and then go do, you know, 30 minutes of cooking, and then, you know, an hour of winter tot. Like, I think that's MMO skilling and MMO like grinding in that way, like jumping around activities, getting a full list of things that you enjoy doing, you know. Or if you get full, you know, just try new things. There's so many things to explore in this game, and watching content about the game, and or being inspired by other content or other people or other goals. Or make sure you have a short-term goal, a medium-term goal, and a long-term goal. Oh yeah, I've seen, it's really fucking, I've seen it. ASIF, yeah. I hate doing storyline runs like that, but I respect it. New Discord, new method for the event. Sweet Sense, surf down the most horde ever lives. What the fuck is this? This is unnamed. new method just dropped. That's amazing, Rumel. I mean, good luck. That's awesome. The streamer hate me missed. I fucking love you. 37 months. What's up, dude? Holy, get primed, nerd. Ah, he primed all over me. Oh my goodness. I don't want that. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. Thank you, Mist, okay, for the 37 months. Holy shit, dude. What's your long-term goal? Right now, my long-term goal is Shiny Wars. Is getting top 50 in Shiny Wars on the Ironman account. My long-term goal right now is getting as many fossils as possible, getting as many leopard berries as possible. That's been my long-term goal in Pokemon for quite a while. I'm working on that. And one of the ways I can prepare for Shiny Wars is by getting reward points and getting a donator ticket, a 30-day donor status. Everything I do right now, every single action that I do on the Ironman account is in what's it called, for Shiny Wars. Like, that's everything I do right now is for that. How many Lepos? Not nearly enough. But I've been stacking Pokeyen and I've been stacking seeds, but I don't have that many Lepos. I've probably like 500-600, not many at all. Ideally, I have like, I don't know, like I don't know, a lot of Lepos. I have 600 right now. I have a lot of berry farming to do. Dude, farming, yeah, farming. Yeah, Rumel. Berry farming sucks. Well, it's not, okay, to be fair, it's not bad once you learn it. Even it's so scary. I'm so scared of berry farming, dude. How do you play? I don't play RuneScape at all anymore. That was I gave the example earlier, like, I'm someone who doesn't really suffer from sunk cost fallacy or get like addicted to, well, I shouldn't say I don't get addicted, but like video games, I use video games as a tool to like make me happy and like a reward and like long-term goals and things like that. I played RuneScape for about 10 to 12 hours a day for 4.5 years. I maxed the main account, maxed the Ironman account, and then one day I just woke up and I was like, I'm done. I love the game. The game didn't do anything wrong. I still love RuneScape so much. It was more like I'm loving Pokemon more right now. I'm gonna, you know, compared to Naruto, unfortunately, I think Naruto Shippuden is the best anime of all time. I think people hate on it too much. I think it's under-respected, hilariously. Anyone who says that Kid Naruto is better than Shippuden is like insane to me. I haven't played RuneScape in like 4 years, Lorenzo. Yeah, I haven't played in like a long time. I don't play anymore at all. I love the game, but I don't have time. I just don't have time for PokeMMO and RuneScape and YouTube. You know, I just don't have time to do. RuneScape's already hard enough with a you know, it's just it's so much time, you know. There you go, ball. I think people misunderstand the war arc. I think the war arc is just good. I know it had like, I think it's just good. I don't know. I think Naruto is. I think Kid Naruto is good. Kid Naruto is a 9 out of 10. Shippuden is a 10 out of 10. Shippuden is. I also didn't watch Shippuden for a long time, like, because I heard so many mixed opinions and people saying that Shippuden wasn't good. I put Shippuden on hold for a long time. And then I was like, I shouldn't have listened to those fucks. Shippuden is so much better than Kid Naruto. It's like not even close. Shippuden does have the worst fight in all of Naruto, to be fair, which is the worst fight in all of Naruto is the I don't want to say I don't want to spoil. The worst fight in all of Naruto is when Might Guy's team fight themselves. You know what I'm talking about? That fight was genuinely just to stall time so that Naruto and the crew could show up. That fight was fucking awful. That was the worst fight in all of Naruto, and that was in Shippuden, to be fair. Yeah, thoughts on Boruto? I really wanted to give it a chance. I watched like 36 episodes of Boruto like years ago and just could not get myself to continue. I think all you need to see in Shippuden, like Shippuden beats Kid Naruto pretty fast, but the first like 20 episodes, the first 20 episodes of Kid Naruto are probably better than Shippuden. When do you see like the Granny Chio fight like that? I think the like Sasori is like my favorite villain in all of Naruto. Or Sasori might be my favorite like anime villain of all time. Probably, yeah. I don't know if it's Sasori or Sasori. I don't know how to say it's my fucking favorite villain's name. Well, yeah, the Berserk, yeah. Attack on Titan. AOT is good. It's one of those like, I always laugh at AOT because I think of the last 2 episodes and they go, oh look, it's an Okapi. That part, it was, nobody else thought that was funny. I thought that was the funniest fucking thing in the world. Them being like, what is, do you remember that? There's a specific part in AOT, like the final 2 episodes, where they're like, what is that? What is that, an Okapi? I don't know why that's like the funniest fucking part of the show. Like, the fuck was that? What is that animal? I think it's an Okapi. Okapi mentioned? Like what? I thought it was pretty good. I think I've seen similar screenshots, not to like, you know, in the past, not for this event, you know. But I think it's the way you did it was perfectly framed. I thought it was a great screenshot, Yuri. Dude, that's crazy. Hell fucking yeah, Richard. Much love to you, man. That's a smart birthday. Smart, good choice. Good choice. Good choice to have your birthday then, dude. And happy early birthday, man. Does anime subbed or dubbed? Both, depending. Don't even get me started. That's one of the most like. There's so many arguments in the world that are copy pasted by people who don't understand why they actually came to be. Don't get me rage baited on the dub versus sub thing. So many people are okay. You're base then. So many people are really cringe about that, and I know the actual lore, and there's a lot of like new fans of anime who don't know why subbed versus dubbed existed in the way that it did. I've given this speech a billion times. I'm not gonna go into it, but the TLDR is that I've been watching anime since like 2002 or some shit, right? Like the reason why so many anime fans were staunchly in the sub category for so long was because there was less money in anime. There was less voice acting talents available. So often, back from like 2000 to 2012, the subbed was higher quality and better emotion versus the dubbed. The dubbed, they often wouldn't give the people actual context. They wouldn't show people the scenes. There was much less money and much less resources and much less talent in dubbed anime up until about 2012 to 2016, right? Any anime past like 2016, now that we have like Naruto merch in Walmart, which is fucking insane. We have like Lego collabing with One Piece, which is fucking, people don't realize how crazy this is. Like if you actually grew up as a fucking like old head anime fan, you know, like not that that's like, not to like, you know, but it's good information. So you'll hear people carry like, oh, subbed is always better. No, the fuck it's not. Not anymore. It used to be. Not anymore. It depends. It depends. Yeah, there was just way less. That's super true. There were way less dub voice actors. So a lot of the dub voice actors back in the day, you would see like the same people between each. Yeah, absolutely. Subbed versus dubbed depends which anime, which scene, like what, like it's so dependent. And I feel like dubs these days are like totally fine quality comparatively to subs. Anybody who is, you should tell anybody who says like, oh, subs are so much, always do subs, tell them this argumentation, because they're probably someone who their older brother or like older cousin told them that subs are always better, and they didn't question it and didn't understand why, and they just kind of been echoing the same opinion for the past like 15 years without actually fact checking on why that opinion was actually created. Yeah, I really like philosophy. I had a big philosophy phase when I was like 19 to, you know, that's why on my Twitter description, it still says my axioms are ground, which is kind of but kind of important. Like people like, philosophy is really beautiful. Philosophy is the basis on everything, right? Like I watched Squid Game dub. I haven't seen Squid Games. So I don't know. I know the whole plot, I think. An opinion is funny, but it's opinions come from a certain, it is kind of yes and no. Opinions come from a certain, if someone, the problem is it's not an opinion. People who are like staunchly subbed only don't go, oh, what do you watch? Oh, you watch dubbed? That's cool. I prefer subbed. They go, what? You aren't watching the anime the way that I do? I'm sorry, what? That's insane. Like, it's the problem is people who are staunchly sub only aren't like, oh, that's cool, you have a different opinion than me. They're like, you don't have the same opinion, you're fucking less than me, you're fucking cringe. Like, it's like, no, bro, you don't even know why that opinion came to be in the first place. Like, you're a fucking actual NPC. People say that's so mean, but like people saying like always watch subbed versus dubs about anime in 2026, you are actually like NPCs, or you're probably like 16 years old, which is like fine. That you're allowed to be. That's the, you know, you're not supposed to have thought process at 16 years old. It's yeah. Does that make sense? Is that true? How is that? How does that do that, Clarko? You probably shouldn't have told me that in Twitch chat. You probably should have DM'd me that though, King. I'm gonna be honest. Why would you type that in? I'm gonna time you out of you probably shouldn't type that in public chat, King. You probably should have DM'd me that, brother. How many encounters? Yeah, but also I'm surprised. I don't know how that's possible. Do. I still don't know what dub versus subbed is. Dubbed is like when someone like talks over the voice in your native language, and then subbed is like subtitles, right? Kind of YouTube. Yeah, I should be fine. I don't think anybody know. Yeah, I should be fine. Someone really, it's whatever. My fucking haters already have my shit, so it's what it is. I don't think that's the problem these days. I know, true. I have a question. I'll try to do my best. What's up? Dude, I appreciate it, Avatar. Much love to you, dude. True. Anime nowadays is full of fillers, so just like multitask on Dove. Respectfully, if you're watching anime without a filler guide, I don't know what we're doing. It's 2026. Like, I don't know if modern day anime is full of filler. And to be fair, when you're watching like week to week episodes, that's different. I refuse to watch anime while it's airing, or even TV shows. I will not watch anime or TV shows until they're done airing. Yeah, that's one of my biggest arguments. People used to critique animes a lot, or like when I ever heard someone say like, oh my god, Naruto has so much filler, I'd always be like, just skip it, brother. That's not an argument. The problem is filler in anime is like advertisements for like the Super Bowl, right? Filler in anime is a product of, they want to release an episode every single week to maximize profits for the network, right? Filler is literally not written by the writer who writes the show, right? Watching filler is the equivalent of watching fan fiction, right? Or like reading fan fiction on like fanfic websites. If you watch an episode of Dragon Ball and then go read Dragon Ball fanfic, do you judge the Dragon Ball show for the fanfic? Or when you watch the Super Bowl, do you like, oh man, that Doritos commercial really sucked, that means this football game is way less, it's a worse Super Bowl, right? Like, I think judging anime based on its filler is the same as judging a TV show based on its ads in between, or the same as, yeah, it makes no sense. Like, not to say it's not annoying, I get it, but it's like, yeah. You can't watch the intro outro based. 11 minutes left in the event. You stop doing coke. It's actually a anxiety tick. For so many people having their eyes on me every single day. But that was a very cool and very funny thing to say, brother. 100%. Nice job. I actually used to take medicine for having physical tics due to anxiety, and I haven't in a long time. But appreciate you leaving your funny, quirky comment of the day, brother. Very good. Very good. Thank you. Okay, Pog. Nah, it's okay. No, it's people on the internet right now. Like, it's just people don't know. Social skills are gone. It's fine. It's what it is. What it is. What's the flex? Cub shoot. Let me see. My music pause. Hello? My whole game crashed. One sec. Not on the GPU problem day, brother. God damn it. Ah, Keck W. One sec. Pokemon. Me trying to look at a flex redeem. My game's not respond. I can relink. No. That's not the. If you relink, my game might actually crash. Please don't relink. That's not your fault. One sec. Let me get a screenshot of what's happening. Do. My shit hella frozen, bro. Oh, look at everybody. Look, everybody's so fast. Look. Let me see. Oh, it's from a 3-letter OT. That's cool. How do you even like find something like this? Dude, that's sick, man. Congratulations. How do you even like find something like that, dude? Stock music is a funny fucking phrase, dude. I think some of it is stock. It's not bad for stock music, you know. Oh my god, wait, that's really fucking cool. He was the MV. I need a screenshot of this then, Danny. That's insane. Oh my god. I'm sorry for not having the ball knowledge to get that. OT shiny from the first shiny war MVP. That's insane. That's crazy. It's one of the shinies from the event. I'd love to put that in like the achievement showcase. If I it's okay, it's deep lore. If my GPU wasn't fucked right now, Danny, and I could record a clip without my whole stream crashing, I would. I want to let you know that I would right now. If I could record a clip without my stream crashing, I would for you right now, King. But unfortunately, if I click record, my whole shit will crash. I love graphics drivers, Poggies. Figures itself out. Yeah, I love graphic driver updates. Yes, always update your graphics driver. It definitely won't break everything and interfere. Yes, update your GPU, Poggies. Whew. Dude, what's up, TBD? Insane timing. What's up, TBD? How you doing, man? Real voice? What do you mean, real voice? I fucking love. Hell yeah. A lot of the catch events over the past 1 or 2 weeks have returned to being in the middle of the day catch events. You're 100% right, Flygon. I will say, prior to 2 weeks ago, almost all of the catch events were Friday, Saturday, Sunday for like months. We had the longest streak of weekend catch events I've ever seen in PokeMMO. For like a long time. For like all of event season, I want to say. But I agree with you. Over the past 1 to 2 weeks, they seem to have shifted back to like Tuesday. It's just hard. They try to get, it's just time zones. It's hard to get everybody. You're never gonna make everybody happy. It's tough, but it's okay to complain about because it is tough. Like you might not be able to make all the catch events. You know, it's tough when all the catch events feel like they're constantly during work, right? Or for the unemployed, well, not for the past 6 months. Once again, like. It's tough. It's good to empathize and be like, yeah, man, sometimes, because like think about it like this: every catch event that you can go to because it's on the weekend, someone else probably can't go to, right? People have different schedules, people have different lives, graveyard shifts, working, you know, someone's weekend being Monday, Tuesday as opposed to Saturday, Sunday. Like not everybody works, you know, the 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, right? A lot of people do, don't get me wrong. I think it's good to prioritize that, but for the past 6 months, we saw most catch events, or like 3 to 6 months maybe, we saw most catch events be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. They had catch events Friday, Saturday, Sunday for a very, very long time. Like time, yeah. That's I appreciate. Like it's like thank you, Blubbles. Like someone from Germany right now is like, this is one of the few catch events that's not at midnight. You know, like this is a good time for you. Like that's, you know. Time for EU. It's tough, you know. The PokeMMO is an extremely international game, you know, so it's just tough to get to everybody. That's really what it is. It's not like the game's not out to get you. It's not, you know, trying to prioritize someone else. It's just doing that. It's got to be a tough job, you know. Also, you have to factor in like bro, staff members have to schedule their life around these catch events, you know? Like all the staff members, they have to like make the forum post. They have to be here for usually about 2 hours or so minimum, if not 3 hours. Be here before the event starts, be here during the entire event, be here for the judging. Like it's really the staff members who put up so much work, you know? The news for the catch events is on the PokeMMO forums under official events. I also always update people on catch events in my stream recaps. If you watch the first like 5 minutes of my stream, that's all you care about, watch the first 5 minutes and leave, you know, get what is helpful to you, right? If you watch the first 5 minutes of my stream recaps, they will also give you all the catch events always. Is it sleep hours? Yeah, like that's, dude, it's just, yeah, everybody's on different shifts, different, you know. Much love to you, Plate. I try to think of it as, I love that your IGN is Wild Rimmel. It's so good. Look through though, it's not the best. I agree with you, Dundo. It's not the most clean sorted, which is why I try to go through and hopefully present. I'll miss catch events sometimes because of the way it's presented. Forums are just an archaic, outdated medium, you know, respectfully, you know, it's just, they're not great. Someone yoinked Iron Rimmel. Fuck. We got a video today showing today was the Shiny Ditto catch event. There was the screenshot competition that has a Shiny Ditto prize that ends today. Can you rate my metaphorical farce? I don't know what the fuck that means. I'm not that intelligent, or I'm very stupid actually, but I haven't learned enough about. I have no idea. I can look it up. I can Google it. Most of philosophy is just Googling terms to see what they mean. Metaphorical, is it farce or phrase? You spelled it farce, so I just assumed there actually was. Yeah, there's not much time left. Yeah, 4 minutes left. Dude, that's, oh, I thank you for leaving a positive comment and letting me know, Avix. Much love to you, man. That is an honor that I could help at all. Thank you for playing and having fun. That's like hobbies, passions, and interests in games like PokeMMO, where they suck you in, even if it's for, I don't care if it's for 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years, 20 years, right? Like getting sucked into something right now is more important than ever. And if I can help people get sucked into a hobby, I fucking love that, man. You know, I think it's one of the best things I can do in this one of the most positive impacts I can make in this world. Usually they announce the winner. Oh, the screenshot event. I don't know. That's a good question. That is usually very dependent on the staff members hosting it. It could be anywhere from like 24 hours to like 2 weeks. Hopefully it won't be that long. I don't know exactly. Great question. I'll try. You know what I can do? I can try to announce the winners in a stream recap. What the fuck are you? You're too sweet. I take that back, ASI. You're too. Say something mean about me, because that's what the fuck. Just, how long until he notices? What? For so long. How did no one complain about that? Y'all are too nice. Y'all are too nice. How was the Cubchoo up there for that long, bro? What? You need to flame me more. I need more haters, is what I'm learning. What the fuck? That's crazy. Holy guacamole. That's insane. Just have an okay. You have an occultism / esotericism phase. Let me go. We're Googling words. The study of hidden esoteric, spiritual. No, not really. That maybe I'll have that one day. I haven't had like a spiritual arc in my life yet. The biggest. I used to be a lot more. I don't know how much I got Sweaty Baggy messaging me, Pog. Wait, bruv. Wait. I've not had that personally. I swear we're all just listening. Dude, it's just the yaps. The game is background. Who gives a fuck? It's all, we're just here for the yaps. But did I miss a flex redeem? No shot. No, I'm fine. I'm good. Okay, I'm caught up. I'm trying to think. I don't know if I had very many philosophical arcs because I didn't really read a whole lot of philosophy. I mean, I would read like blurbs, but I never did the when you learn philosophy in college, you like you read like you go from reading like Ayn Rand to like Kant to like, you know, like you read like all philosophers or whatever. I did the true philosopher's knowledge, and I just sat in my room and thought. Giga Chad, the true philosophy education, aka just chopping redwoods or like doing some really AFK activity on RuneScape, playing a really boring video game, AFK video game, and just like sitting and thinking. That's the dream. Yeah, guys, I didn't need to go to college. I kind of just taught myself. I'm being ironic to a large degree. I don't respectfully, I don't know anything about that Flygon, nor do I want to comment on other creators. Like I think a lot of that stuff, not that you might mean it in an earnest way, but to me that's all like drama. Like someone's loans are not my problem. Like that's, I think a lot of times right now, I think the PokeMMO community has been very drama focused over the past like few months. That's not my, whatever. I hope whoever is bad gets punished, whoever is good, you know, like it's just, it's not part of my life. It's kind of like when like something happens, like a celebrity gets like a DUI and someone's like, what are your thoughts on that? Bro, I don't fucking know them. What do I care? Respectfully, like that's on them. Not like, that's let them handle it, you know? I don't know, man. I think that's some like parasocial shit. I feel like a little bit, respectfully, like that's, I don't know, man. I don't know them, you know? Catch event over. I'm bad at the game. Thank you. Yeah, you just, exactly. That's, yeah. When you're looking at someone's life story on social media, you're only getting a piece of it. You don't know the full story. I think it's just so useless to like add commentary most of the time. Like, I kind of hate that. I feel like YouTube right now is very like, I think we're kind of having another Team Star like Leafy is here arc, which sucks. I thought we learned like, hey, this kind of content is like really bad and toxic and mentally unhealthy, but I think this new generation is going through all the same shit again. That's a really good catch. Good luck to you, Takamiya. I think we're going through the same like drama arc again. Any YouTube video that has like one person as the center of the thumbnail and it's like, that you won't believe what this guy did, don't watch it. Vote with your like, you know, with your shit. Like any YouTube video that's like trying to attack someone else or like drama farm someone, another person, they're trying to use you to make money. They're not, they don't care about finding the facts. They don't like, if they actually did, they would go through the proper channels. They would go through a lawsuit. They would go, you know, that's the kind of journalism you want to avoid, in my opinion, is any sort of YouTube video that's like, oh, you won't believe what this fucking guy did or blah, blah, blah. It's just, yeah, vote with your clicks. But yeah, drama slop is big right now. Drama slop is really fucking big right now. It sucks, man. But I think, you know, every generation kind of has to learn type thing. It sucks that drama slop is like really popular right now. Anyone who's like, yeah. Any YouTuber whose content is like constantly talking about other people, that to me is like one of the biggest red flags. Like you don't like, their livelihood is like, you know, drawing attention on about other, you know, using other people's lives to like farm attention and views or whatever. No gravy. Okay, let me okay. We got the perfect clip. Let's see what I can. No drama slop. Yeah, it shouldn't be, but like you're not wrong. Like that, like a lot of news right now is drama slop for sure. But it's also, I don't know, it's complicated. It's complicated as fuck. I'm not gonna get into that. Yeah, we don't have to take it to the real shit, you know. Let's move these over. I didn't get that many. I've released a lot during the what's it called, to be fair. There's so many good ones. Ooh, I knew that all the best gamers would like save their screenshots until the end, Typhon. Good luck to everybody, man. I'll make them off. Maybe we should go through like all of them off, like on stream or some shit tomorrow or something, or soon. Okay. Let's sort by total IV. But good luck to everybody. That's really cool, man. Okay. Let's see. All right. Alrighty, fellas. Alrighty, fellas, the catch event is over. Due to technical difficulties, I did not record any clips during, and there actually were a lot of big catches for me. I actually do have a Pokemon that I want to submit. This is a 157 Duskull. I think the odds of me placing with a 157 Duskull is about 3%, like very, very, very low chance of placing. I don't think it is good enough, but it's worth submitting to the staff, right? So I'm going to go ahead and submit that here wherever possible. And then I also caught a bunch of other good mons, a 149 Shuppet, a pretty good, another Duskull 137-ish. I did also catch a 2x31, I believe. So I'm going to sort by 31 IVs, click sort. I love these new sort. They're like new. These have probably been in the game for about a year to a year and a half, and I'm only now just starting to really utilize them. I love these features, man. The 2x31 Shuppet, HP and defense, that's pretty damn good. I like the placements on those IVs a ton, but yeah, pretty good catch event. I released a lot of things throughout the event, so this is not my total like mons caught. I started with around, I want to say 140 quick balls. I think I used about 100 quick balls. I just was pretty good about thankfully releasing Pokemon. I think I used about 90. I caught 96 Pokemon in this event. That's pretty good despite all the technical difficulties and stuff. I'm actually really happy with that. But I'm gonna go ahead and whisper my entry and see you guys with catch event.